A lot of investors I partner with have one major challenge. They are busy professionals that love to create memories with their families, but are too busy to actively look and find value-add real estate that cash flows. Hey guys, I'm John Fortes, and I want to partner with you. I provide investment opportunities through apartment syndications that allow my partners to invest passively so they don't have to worry about trading more time for money. If you are interested in creating passive streams of income, wealth creation, and all the tax benefits that come along with investing through real estate, I encourage you to fill out the form at www.investwithfortes.com. Invest today so that tomorrow you can trade money for time. Once again, that's www.investwithfortes.com. And I can't wait to partner with you.
Are you a busy professional looking to diversify your portfolio? Ever wanted to passively invest in real estate but don't know where to start? John Fortes provides you with a guide to passively invest in real estate. This is the Passive Investor Show.
And now, the Passive Investor Show. Here's your host, John Fortes.
Hello, PI listeners. Thank you for lending me your time today. Welcome to the Passive Investor Show. I'm John Fortes. Our goal is to provide you, the busy professional, with passive investing tips and tricks for your real estate investments to leverage more time for you to focus on your true passions. Let's get to work. What's going on, PI listeners? Welcome to another edition of the Passive Investor Show. And today, I want to just jump right into it. It's about getting used to being uncomfortable. So how do you be comfortable when you're uncomfortable? It doesn't mean, in a real estate aspect, going and work on the hardest project you can find. It just means starting with something small and proceeding to a higher level that you want to be or you want to achieve. So it's like with anything we begin and anything we start in, it's being uncomfortable usually puts us in a mindset where we're in a flight or and run and just take off and don't do it and don't even start. We just want to just quit. But if we slow down and start to process things from an aspect of, here's what I already learned, and here's what I'm going to start. So let's just take baby steps. It's almost like when, I can't remember exactly who said it, but when you're using this, imagine going down the stairs and imagining the stair appears as you take that step. That's a scary thought. I get it. But that's what we do with everything we're learning. We don't know how it's going to end up. We just hope that it ends up well, right? So for instance, when you're investing, start with baby steps. If you're moving into single families, if you're moving into syndication, passive investing, just work on something you can be comfortable doing. Don't go out of the normal and let's say I'm going to invest in this syndication where it's heavy value add, where I'm not going to see proceeds for like 3 years until it's heavily renovated or built or whatever it's done. And all of a sudden you're going to be watching that very closely, especially if that's your first one. Now, let's say you've already invested in a couple and you have an idea of how the process works. And then someone comes with a development investment, you can go ahead and feel comfortable on understanding what the process and how long it's going to take and the risk involved. So you'll feel a little bit more at ease than if it was your first one. You're more liable to be a little bit more patient now that you've built some experience investing in previous deals. So it's like anything we do in life. I know I've been hitting a lot of mindset things, but that's basically a lot of the questions I've come across in the last few months lately, where investors are stuck in a place, and it's all mindset. It's all stinking thinking. It's all trapping ourselves to believe that we're inferior or not ready. And in our reality, it's no, we've learned the process because we uncovered that. Now we just need to take the baby steps. So what's your next step? How are you being getting to a place where you can be comfortable when you're slightly uncomfortable? Just move forward just a little bit. Just move that bar forward. Move that bar a little bit further. That's basically it. You're just moving the bar further and further out as you're gaining experience. And then it's an infinite game at that, because even when you got experience, you're still moving that bar out. Doesn't matter. Whether you play within that bar, that's your choice. So you feel comfortable there. But life is infinite, because we all grow, and we're trying to grow even more. And when we're uncomfortable, we're just moving that bar out to be comfortable with that. So if you're trying to get comfortable while being uncomfortable, start with baby steps. Start with what you know. Start with what you believe in. PI listeners, I'm grateful for your time, and I appreciate you for listening. For more information, go to passiveinvestorshow.com. If any of this resonates with you, please subscribe and leave a review. The more you know, the more we grow. Thank you for tuning in. Till next time.